I used to collect DVDs, and the reason that I collected DVDs was because if I liked a film or a TV program or any sort of franchise, I used to think it was almost like my duty that I should invest part of my money into owning something that almost like proves that I love that film, or I love that TV show, or I love that franchise. Which is ludicrous because that love for that thing is here within me, and it can't be, you know, defined by how many things I own. So I used to have quite a big DVD collection, and I managed to get it down to just a few, which I'll just quickly show you. So as of a few months ago, when I started doing all of this decluttering thing, I went from having probably, I would estimate about 100 DVDs, which isn't that many, I know, compared to some people, but for me it was quite a lot. So from 100 DVDs to this many DVDs and games. I'm just gonna go through why I decided to keep some of them and what I've decided to do with them now. The first group of things I decided to keep were my favorite Disney ones. But in that time I've never ever watched them, and I can stream them if I want to. So we've got Aladdin, Toy Story 3, Tangled, Mulan, Pocahontas and The Lion King. And I never put on DVDs. We don't have a TV, we have a projector. We usually just plug in the laptop straight into the projector and watch things through that. We do have a PS3, which can play DVDs and Blu-rays and that kind of thing. But it means that the quality is always gonna be limited by the fact that we're projecting it on an average projector, which is why I was quite keen to hang on to my Blu-rays. I've got a Blu-ray of Catching Fire and Mockingjay, which I really wanted to watch. But you see this one here, is that both of them? No, just this one. It's still in the plastic. I've never even opened it. So I think I'm gonna sell both of these. I'm gonna sell my Disney DVDs. I'm just gonna take them to the Sea Exchange, the Hunger Games as well. You see, I really like the Hunger Games, so I hung on to those DVDs. The other ones that I hung on to but will be getting rid of are my two favourite Studio Ghibli films, Spirited Away and Howl's Moving Castle, which again I love, but I can watch online if I wanted to. Just the idea of sitting down to watch a film now, it's such a long time to spend doing something that you've already done, to like see something again that you've already seen. So I think I'm gonna get rid of those. Although I love them so much, but I listen to the music all the time, so I'm still like involved. That's a weird thing to say. And South Park movie, which is one of my favorites. I love the music from here, and it's one of mine and Charles's favorites. But again, we can watch that online. Chungking Express. I did this for my film studies A-level, and I really love it. It's an amazing film, but again, I don't watch it, so getting rid of that. But this is the getting rid of pile, just so we can see it. Then we've got my ultimate favourite, Look Around You, with Peter Serafinowicz, who I love. But these are all very short and they're all on YouTube, and I bought it like out of loyalty to Peter Serafinowicz, but again, I don't watch it. It's just sort of cluttering up my life. Now, the two that I am going to keep, I'm only gonna have 2 DVDs. Whoa, this is big. Okay, so I'm only gonna have 2 DVDs. I'm gonna have Human Remains with Rob Brydon and Julia Davis. It actually took me a while to find this because I couldn't find this online anywhere. I really wanted to watch it. I love Julia Davis. She's like she does very dark comedy, and she's incredible. A lot of what she does you could probably find online, but not this, so I'm gonna hang on to that. And The Best of Nevermind the Buzzcocks, which is my favourite DVD. Like, I'm always in tears watching this, it's so funny. I love Simon Amstel. And again, you can find full episodes online, but you can't find this. So I'm gonna hang on to this because I love it so much. So these were the games that we were gonna hang on to, and we were thinking about what we'll end up getting rid of. And I was quite intent on keeping my 2 favourites. But if I sat down to play these 2 games again, that's hours and hours and hours of my life. And I've already played them, I already know what happens, I already know what to do. But by selling these, I'll have that time that I would have spent playing those games. So I think when it comes to decluttering DVDs and games and that kind of thing as well, think about how much time each of these things actually represents. So A game is gonna be what, like 10 hours? A film is gonna be 2 hours. Think about how many times you're actually gonna watch that film. If you can happily say you're not gonna watch it, then there's no point in having it. If you're gonna watch it, oh well, I'll probably watch it 2 or 3 times over the next year, then that's gonna be, you know, 6 hours out of your life that you're gonna spend just by owning this. Whereas if you didn't own it, would you actually watch it? I don't know. These are some questions to ask yourself that I've been thinking about, and has led me to this declutter. It's led me to only owning 2 DVDs and no games now. No games. That's fine. Yeah, I hope you're having a lovely day. Please feel free to subscribe if you like minimalism videos and decluttering and all that kind of thing. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much. Goodbye.